friends, Dragon Fireflies, and this is my Mabon altar. So, we're going to start in the back. Lighting sucks. Let me try and move out. Maybe the lighting will adjust. There we go. Okay. So, we have my little gourd girl thingy figurine up there. She represents the harvest. There's my foxy black thingy that says Autumn Blessings. Over here's my owl that says Happy Harvest. I think those two are just so cute. Yeah, and then we have my Witch's Brew and my Bewitched, and those are actually painted, if you can kind of see them. I'll give them a close-up later. But yeah. And there's the Witch's Ensign with my Ogham calendar in the back there. Sorry, for some reason my camera isn't focusing. Alright. So, then we have the white taper candle and the black taper candle. So, as most of you probably know, Mabon is the autumn equinox, opposite of the of Ostara, the spring equinox. And if you go and watch my altar video on the spring equinox, you'll notice that the black candle was over here, and the white candle was over there. Now, I usually envision my altars first before I create them. Well, actually, no. I did this just this time. I envisioned my altar before I created them. Other times, I just kind of go with it and see what happens. And for my Ostara altar, the black was over here and the white was over there. And when I envisioned this altar, the white was over here and the black was over here. And I'm like, oh, that's so weird. Like, why is it like that? Because, like, usually black is associated with goddess and white is associated with God, which is why I thought it was weird for the Ostara until I realized something. By doing it this way, having the white here and the black there, and flipping it on Ostara, what it's actually symbolizing is when Ostara, the spring equinox, is when the dark side, the dark half of the year is tipping over to the light half of the year. So the dark candle on this side moving left to right over to the light side of the year. Now, we're fading from the light side of the year, turning over to the dark side of the year. And yeah, so I thought that worked out perfectly. I think the altar looks absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. We're going to talk all about it. So, yeah, here we go. I'm going to start the back. So I put the potpourri down on the base of the candles. It looks beautiful. I love the way it looks. I love how, like, just the look of it brings in that autumnal feel. Thing is, it smells horrible. Now, when I smelled it in the bag, like, when I first got it, it didn't smell too bad, but then, like, after you've smelled it for a while, it just smells horrible. And so, yeah, that's why we have these candles burning here. This is actually my Mabon candle in the back here. This also represents the harvest in the cauldron. God and Goddess mini candles that I made. You guys probably already know that. You guys, if you've watched any of my altar videos before, you know the basics. These candles here represent for the god and the goddess candles, and this one's just, these candles are more for like the season, and the pink one more like salmonish color, which is what it's supposed to be for the Ogham coal or hazel. It's supposed to represent the salmon who ate the hazelnuts. If you guys know that story, then great. That story is actually in the Tale of Mabon, which I'd suggest going reading. It's on Google. You can Google it. It's a pretty good story. But yeah. So we have these two candles burning here to kind of like bring in that autumnal scent, because like I've said before, I need the scent to match the visual, and as this is the visual back here, it doesn't match the scent, so that's where these guys kind of come in, and it does give off a scent, but that's more fainter than these two, so it's more to represent the harvest. That was actually my Mabon candle last year as well. And I love how it has like the whole wooden leaf on it, like it's awesome. So yeah. So then the homestone has been moved down here as we haven't had room for it up there. And if you guys are wondering about my witchy tools, there's my green cup there. My wand and its case and my athame are right there for right now, because I figured I could just take them off there since I'm probably going to use them. I'm most likely, positively going to use them in ritual anyways. So I just figured I could take those off. So we have the sphere of selenite and the tower. if you have seen my videos before, you know this represents the feminine within the masculine and the masculine within the feminine. This idea I originally got from Joy Morris, as I had said in another video, and I liked how she incorporated that, I guess you could say, visual imagery, whatever, there, to represent that it is balanced within deity, just as it's balanced within ourselves of masculinity and femininity. And I like that, the way she portrayed that, so that's why that's there, because, you know. And I have my phantom quartz in behind the spirit thing down there. There's the elements, air and fire, and then water and earth are over there with their corresponding stones. But this, most people I've seen either use quartz or amethyst to represent spirit. I use my phantom quartz because it is 2 in 1. You can see it's another quartz that grew inside. It's a quartz that grew inside of another quartz crystal. So it represents 2 in 1, again, balance, as seeing both the god and goddess are one, masculinity and femininity, not only within each other, but like are one whole being. So that's my own kind of touch on that. And then here's my Spirit Stone Labradorite, which I use to Grand Center, and my Autumn Dish, which I place usually food offerings for my ancestors or my god and goddess, depending on what Sabbath it is. Working candle. These down here are, you've probably seen in one of my witchy hauls. They represent for the Maiden, Mother, and Crone. I have the Maiden and Crone flipped over because, like, the Crone's Hecate's altar is over here and she represents the Crone, and Aphrodite's altar is over here and she obviously represents the Maiden, so that's why that's there like that. Then my pentacle with the spell shell. It's not really a spell shell. This was also an idea from Joy Morris, because I have been thinking for a really long time to try and figure out a way to bring in the energies, like to have a physical representation of the energies of the Fae on my altar, and none of the fairy figurines I liked. And when she came up with this idea, I'm like, oh, I can make that. And so I did, and that's what it represents. It represents all 5 elements, and so representing the Fae as well. So it brings in their energy. It's like a mini focal point altar thingy. So yeah. These will be lit up on Mabon. I'll probably do a video showing that. What have I forgotten? Yeah. I figured I'd just explain this. As you obviously see, my god statue, my goddess statue. Then I have the triple goddess in the center here. It's actually an oil burner. I use it like a statue. I originally wanted this statue when I was looking for statues to begin with, but I couldn't find it. And I found that one instead, and then I found a god statue, and things just kind of worked out this way. But the reason why I still got this one to use the statue instead, or anyways, is because my path is Celtic, and I do practice druidry. And so, just because, like, the way they're hooded and they're cloaked, and, like, it's a triple goddess in a circle, 3 being a big number in druidry, like, it reminded me of my Celtic path, my spiritual Celtic path, and my connection with druidry, and that's kind of why that's there. Especially with my spirit stone down the bottom, reflecting the triple rainbow moonstone on top, so 3 with 3 as above, so below. Then I have my, totem animal, which is an eagle, and then a red tiger's eye on one of my cinnamon thingies, and then I have cinnamon thingies all around, and there's some more there, and over there, and yeah. So, that's this altar. There is one more thing I'd like to show you guys. So this is kind of what's happening with Hecate's altar at the moment. These are my little pumpkin dudes. You've probably seen in my other videos. I'm pretty sure it's completely uploaded. If not, I will have to, go do something. Because I've been having trouble uploading videos lately. And I have been posting videos to my Facebook page if you would like to go check those out. But, yeah. So, there's the happy pumpkin. He's so cute. And then over here's, he's a scary pumpkin. He's adorable as well. So, I still need, I have lit these guys up before and they look so cute. But I still need to do a video showing you guys what they look like because I think you guys would enjoy that. So, I'm not quite sure what to do with these two guys right now because I don't really have any room to store them. So, I'm thinking they're probably going to be on Hecate's altar all year long. And, I would like to get a different altar cloth for Hecate for Samhain, just because this one was my Ostara altar cloth, and, like, it's not really working right now anymore. I'd like a little more umphy, powerful altar cloth that shows within the imagery, because, you know, Hecate is powerful. She is the Dark Mother, and this is her time, and just her energies are very potent and, I guess I want to say mainstream right now. So around this time, she's a deity I focus on mostly. Now, over here is my October 31st dish with the little crow raven. I know it kind of looks like a crow, but I'm going to call it a raven because I can. Same with the little thingy on there. You guys probably seen that in another video. But yeah, this video is like 10 minutes long already. Wow. So I did put the amethyst chips on a chain. Let me focus. Okay, that's good enough. So it's not really a chain, it's just on a cord. And then the eye pendant is here, which looks freaking awesome. You guys will more than likely see me wearing these in my next video that I do, like over here, which is where I shoot all my videos that like show my face in them. So yeah, it just looks so freaking cool, and I love it. So yeah. And then my pentacle and my triskel are on the dish at the moment. Come on, camera, focus. So, yeah, here's my amethyst. I'm still waiting on my Labrador generator. It's supposed to be here September 11th. I'm really hoping it's going to come sooner than that because I've been waiting forever for it. And, yeah. So, yeah, this is kind of what's happening here. I'm going to wait for it to get a bit darker, and then I'll do a video on these things lit up, and then I'll post it later. So, yeah. So this is my Mabon altar. I wish you guys could see it like I do, because, like, the natural lighting up there is making it look kind of weird. I wonder if I can darken it. Maybe? Kind of? Here? Maybe? Nope. Dang it. Well, the lighting, again, it sucks, natural lighting, but, because, like, it looks weird on the camera, but in real life, it actually looks really pretty, and I freaking love it, and oh no, my candle just went out, dang it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and go like my Facebook page, go subscribe, and comment down and, like, leave a comment, because I do read all of your comments, and I love having conversations with people on YouTube, especially on my own videos, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye and blessed be.